Acknowledgements. Many people close to me have shown me a great deal of patience, understanding, and support with this book. I am extremely grateful to each of those people for taking the time to listen to me, provide feedback, and offer their care and guidance. Many are accomplished authors and/or successful business owners in their own right. Here are the details of their works as a way to show my appreciation to them. I highly recommend taking a look at their work and services. Gerald Everett Jones is a multi-award-winning author, 18 awards between 2020 and 2023 alone, of both fiction and non-fiction books. His Preacher Evan Whitcliffe series is smart, entertaining, and suspenseful. Plus, he's the author of Thinking About Thinking, a regular newsletter that contains musings about literature, fiction, history, and culture. J.D. Schramm is the author of Communicate with Mastery, Speak with Conviction, and Write for Impact. He has helped his clients achieve multi-billion-dollar investment targets via his keynotes, workshops, and coaching. JD is one of the most authentic and genuine people I know, freely sharing his story of surviving jumping off the Manhattan Bridge and how his life changed as a result. JD is an inspiration to know, and I am grateful to call him a friend. Dr. Carolyn Mack is the founder of Taylor McKinney Strategies and helps women feeling dissed with their lives leap towards their dreams with strategies that make midlife meaningful, masterful, and magical. Dr. Carolyn and I regularly ponder life together on the Share.Care podcast, and we're co-authoring a book on relationships. Jeremy Nagel is a neurodivergent indie hacker and creator of Smooth Messenger, which he later sold. Jeremy then created Focus Bear, a habit stacking and productivity app for people with ADHD and ASD that helps build healthy relationships and shut off in the evening. Jeremy Stiegel is the author of Where the Change Happens and After Divorce, From Looking Back to Leaning In. In 2018, Jeremy began his blog Where the Change Happens, which provides readers in over 30 countries with tools to process questions about making personal development, growth, and consistent habit. Leanne Lila Caba is one of the 100 most influential Filipino women and Stevie Award winner in 2021 and 2023. Leanne is the CEO and co-founder of 2XU, an outstanding outsourcing company that specializes in hiring, managing, and growing remote executive assistants. Leanne's enthusiasm for this book's concept was the driving force behind its existence today. William R. Allen, or Bill, is the author of Confessions of a Sensitive Man and On Being a Sensitive Man, and creator of The Sensitive Man, to help HSP and organized a global discussion group to help HSP men. Bill is a member of the National Guild of Hypnotists and has a BA in psychology and is focused on combining AI and psychology. Craig Gray is the founder of Peace Walker Project. For over 2 decades, he has been highly sought after by numerous private and government organizations to share his unique approach on conflict management, leadership, and defensive tactics. Craig is a black belt instructor in Krav Maga. He helps people communicate more clearly, lead more effectively, and defend themselves and others. Jacqueline Stronginger is a business coach, accountability partner, podcaster, entrepreneur, business builder, and life coach. She is the founder of Leap to Your Success, which is on a mission to help professionals work and grow business skills while earning income. Jacqueline coaches and mentors women and men to find their innate gifts, uncovering their true drive, and make money by turning passion into profit. Victor Calabrese is the founder of DeskSide and the author of Accessing Your True Potential. He's a technology and self-improvement speaker who helps solve both business and personal challenges and helps people and businesses. Victor is also my mirror, often reminding me to follow my own advice, which always keeps me on track. My best friend, Tom Ham, no relation to Kevin Bacon. Tom has been my sounding board more often than I'd care to admit, and probably more times than he would have liked. He's always provided an ear to listen to during dark times and given me the space to find my way back to the light. We've collaborated on many entertainment ventures over the years, the latest being writing and co-hosting the radio show Two Guys and a Dog. My dad, John Vashukovich. I don't think there will ever be words that can express how amazing my dad has been in my life. In my very darkest hours, I've always known I could turn to him for help, and it was always given without judgment. Most of all, I'm grateful for his character. I see in him someone who does what is right and just before thinking of himself. It's a trait I try to emulate and one I hope to pass on to my son. I'm grateful for all the connections I have made over the course of my life. It would take a book by itself to list every person who has in some way had an impact on writing this book. Life is full of events that impact us. Not all of those are pleasant and appear favorable. However, each event shapes who we are today. The reality is, every person with whom I've had an interaction throughout my life has in some way helped shape me and therefore has contributed to this book. If you're reading this book and we've had an interaction, then I thank you. My final and most profound gratitude is to you, the reader. Your engagement and interest breathe life to these pages. Without you, this book has no purpose. Your willingness to embark on this journey of shared experiences and insights completes the story. Thank you for being the essential reason this book exists. May you find in these pages at least the same joy and meaning I had when writing them. Thank you for being part of this journey.